Yo, what's up guys, me, Big HD, and I'm here with another Let's Build a Mansion, and I've done a bit off camera, and just a little bit, if I just do a little bit fly up, I've done a little bit of this, and I've added more to the mansion. Like I've got this little three floors high here, and I've got a little bit coming off here, and it's going to be coming back. This is what it looks like from the back. You can tell it's going to be a big house. A very big house. And I've got this little driveway coming up to it where I'm gonna have like trees and stuff going around and bushes, and it's nowhere near done guys, it's just a little driveway. And I've got this gate coming here. Well, I actually haven't done the gate for yet, so I'll just quickly pop this gate out. Like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, where's the gate over here? Just trying to get it so it actually looks right, like that. So the gate's open, basically. There we go. And in this episode guys, we're just going to be building a bit more of the house. Because in this mansion there's going to be like swimming pool and stuff at the back. There's going to be a guest house and stuff here. There's going to be a guest house here, so there's going to be a main mansion, a guest house, maybe, yeah, a guest house here. That would be pretty cool. A little guest house, a little villa kind of thing. And yeah, going up a little bit like that. So basically going to start over here on this side of the mansion. Just do a little pattern going down. Yeah, that's that. And you build this around it. This is going to see how far it comes back. So about here maybe. Maybe if I bring it back to here. And on this line we fly all the way back to here. I mean this row is going to look like that. So if I get these windows along in here, like this, there's always going to be a gap of 3. And we've got the main key things. I need that and glass panes. Then goes 1, 2, 3. Suppose that could look okay, just like that. Or maybe if I have a like a gap of 4 in between them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks better. Cool. Now just put the windows in. Fail. Like this. Get your smooth sandstone. If you guys are wondering, I'm using the natural texture pack, as you probably guys already know, but that's the texture pack I'm using on the Xbox 360 there. Then we get these little roof design, not like, yeah, little roofing over the light, the windows, just like that. And I need the brick slab to go along like this, and along like this. And if the wall is turning here, what it is, like this. Bricks will go around like that. I'll put the windows in on here, half up on the wall. The wall design thing. Just bring it along like this. And like this. So are you guys okay today? You guys are good? Having fun? Whatever you decide to do. Just like that window there. And this window here. Put the windows in. There's a little roofing over the windows. And see how that looks. That looks pretty good. And if I just put the roof on, there's a little bit of a roof. To give it that little bit more so you can actually judge it. I'm thinking it's looking pretty cool, I must say. This is the first time I've ever built Italian, so it's pretty decent for my first Italian build, I would hope to think. How's that looking? Oh yeah, that's looking nice. Now I need to do on the other side. It's going to be quite a big house. A very big house, actually. Right then, let's get the windows on this side done. Don't forget these stairs at the bottom, guys. They're quite important. Makes it look cooler. I'd have the windows in after than a wall. It's just easier. Then this comes along here. I'm not sure, does this look like an Italian build to you? Put in the comment section, guys, if you think it looks Italian or not. I'm thinking it looks a little bit Italian. I think it looks Italian. But you know, my first time ever building Italian, so I'm not exactly a master. This place. I'm just doing the walls so I can figure out where everything is going to be. And these brick slabs, I'll put these in. Just like this. And then on the roof, do a little bit on the roof. It's time to turn night time. Bring this roof all the way around. Like this. Just like that. And I'll just go and sleep quick. Come on, let me sleep. Come on, I can sleep. Come on. Nearly there. Okay, I can sleep now. There we go. Finally. Right then, let's fly back around to this over here. Without a swiftness. I want to try and make sure it actually lines up with this over here. So perhaps if I put a window like this. above it, like that. Then a gap wall, 2, 3, 2, 3. No, maybe a gap of 4. We'll have to do it. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Just like that. Right then, time to put windows in. It's quite a basic design, this house, but it looks cool. Like, it's kind of repeated over and over again, but it looks pretty good. Now we'll just sorry about that, guys. I'm losing my voice. We just put like the whatever it's called underneath it, and then a roof on top. A window roof. And all these top ones here, we just have a window roof. No, I'm like shelving because of the slabs here. Let's see how that's looking. Oh yeah, it's looking nice. Nice and good. We've gone for 11 minutes. I don't know if I join these back walls up. I don't know if I want it to be a flat wall or not. Right then, it looks like it's not going to be a flat wall. It looks like it's gonna... I'll get rid of this because somehow it's not lined up and it happened when it looked like it was lined up. So if I keep this here, then add a window, big window like this. No, just a window like this. Then on top, add a window like that. And then add the actual window. And then like that. And like that. And then add that going around. And then one more brick. And it's going to come out like this. Just like this. And then that and that. Then these. So this is looking like this. It's having a little dent in. And then this should line up to the other side. Should line up to the other side. Just like that. Oh yeah. Now this. I'm still not sure if I want it to be actually a flat wall. It could be a flat wall because it's not actually going to be flat. So yeah, if I make it a flat wall, I'll build the wall and then I'll put the windows in after. So I'll just, yeah, like I do for most of the walls. Build it and then put the windows. Because the windows will take quite a while when the building it won't. So if I don't like it, just remove it then. So if there's any Italians watching, tell me if this looks anything like a house in Italy. If it looks anything like an Italian build. I'm hoping it looks like an Italian build, as it's meant to. But I've never actually been to Italy, so I can't guarantee. So if you guys are building along, just you guys can figure out where I build stuff. It's a basic design, you can tell how it looks from over here. With the little balcony over there. The balcony, the front door, and everything. The third roof in design, like the third. The third floor, just there. The windows will have to be moved, well, getting rid of, because of the roof will take over it. So let me now just place all the brick stairs and stuff. That's how you tell if the house roof looks pretty good or not. If it looks good, you need to add the roof and then have a look. Basically. Then we just add the quick roof on. Well, not the whole roof, but you know what I mean. I'm using bricks because Italian houses, if I remember, don't have like really big roofs. They're like small roofs. So that's what I'm using the bricks for. To try and make it. That's what I'm using slabs for, to try and make it look as small as possible, but still look like it's a roof instead of completely flat. Basically. Ran out of swiftness. Always use swiftness when you build any creative, guys. It's an always must for creative. So useful in every single way. So yeah, just like that. I'll just remove these windows now. Just like this. Doesn't take long. Well then, how does that look without windows? Doesn't look that bad. Look a lot better with windows, obviously. Same as popping some windows. Like 1, 2, 3. There's 2 there. 1, 2, 3. 2 there. I'm gonna keep going back and forward so it lines up right. That's 2 more that side. Right then. Just no, that's not right. Right And I should be the centre right there. Can't really tell. I was going to sleep. Sleep away the night. As you do. You know what I mean? Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, so that looks like it's going to be. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's not you. Right then, so that's all the windows on the bottom floor. If I just add all them in. Just like this. Just adding the wood bits and do the I do the second floor after, then add all the windows in after that. So it comes out. What am I doing? 3, 4. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that, and then there's a gap of 4. It's like that. And another gap of 4. Like that. And then it's back to the 3s. Just like this. Lost my swiftness, that's why I'm moving so slow. Although bringing Advanced Warfare back in a couple of weeks because something stupid has happened. Basically, now just add all the minor details. Well, minor, but they made the house look 10 times better. And that's all the other shelving and roofing and stuff. Take your time and don't rush it. Basically, that's how you're meant to build good mansions. Take your time, don't rush, and everything will turn out how you will want it. Most of the time. You can't always get a perfect house every time. But at the moment, this is turning out exactly how I would have hoped. Except its back wall, it wasn't a line up straight, but you know, it kind of didn't, but it turned out to make it look a bit more cooler. So it looks like this. Yeah, it looks like this. Only if this side could be one less, it would make it look so much better. But oh well, who cares? Yeah, I can't do actually. Yeah, so right then. No, so I mess up the whole I mess up the whole thing. So just leave it like this. Doesn't actually look that bad. So I'll leave it like this for the time being. Yeah, let me just pop out these. Just like this. Like this. All these roofs. like that, and then put in the windows like this. So if I was on PC, I'd use like stained windows, but Xbox console don't have that yet, so I can't use stained glass. We have stained clay, but stained clay just is a worse looking block and wall, so there's actually no point in using it in the texture pack I use. What's be natural? Maybe I might build a house out of stained clay just to have a little test. But yeah, that's how it looks at the back. If I get the map, I'll show you what it looks like on the map. It looks like that on the map. This little kind of thing. It's quite big on the inside. It's actually really big on the inside. It's got this 3-story little section here. Yeah guys, that's it for this end of this episode. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe and stuff like that. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.